Pro skiers and riders wish fans and family a Merry Christmas from Breck. Phil Lindeman, Crystal 93 News. Summit County is a hotbed for early season contests like Grand Prix at Copper and Dew Tour in Breckenridge, where Olympians and the next big things all throw down. Dew Tour always comes before Christmas, and pro snowboarders were looking forward to the holiday, like slopestyle silver medalist Julia Marino.
I live pretty close to New York City, and New York City during Christmas time is insanely cool and festive, so I'll definitely go up there at least one day to check it out.
After Rockefeller Plaza, she heads north to Quebec.
For the new year, go backcountry splitboarding and power riding, so I'm really excited for that.
Halfpipe veteran Danny Davis had style on the brain.
Style's everything in snowboarding. You know, you can do a 360. Everybody can do a 360 or a 180, but until you put your mark on it, you know, until you put your tweak or the way that you do that trick, that's how you make it your trick.
Two-time Dew Tour champ Louis Vito did not compete this year. He's busy with charities these days, like his nonprofit back home in Ohio.
I'm out riding, but I'm back in Ohio at Mad River Mountain, where I grew up riding, and I do a charity event there. It's like the 15th year, but I'll be out in Ohio enjoying some family time, enjoying some riding at the local hill, and having a good time.
Also sitting out this season was Breck free skier Carrie Herman. Her new line of women's ski jackets debut in January from Denver brand Vertica Outerwear.
I'm going to Minnesota for the holidays this year, see the fam and hang out with everybody.
Most pros get a few weeks off for the holiday before World Cup and X Games in January. Every year, about 300,000 youth athletes suffer a traumatic brain injury, or TBI, and head injuries are the leading trauma at ski clinics. This week, in Crystal 93's Winter TBI series, local snowboard coach Josh Underwood knows firsthand the effects of head injury.
I've had a lot of experience with it myself, so I've kind of got a unique perspective on just how important it is to stay safe.
About 4 seasons back, Underwood was sessioning an urban rail with friends. He hit his head with no helmet and was tempted to drive home, but something told him it was serious.
On the ride home, my head just started feeling really bad. It started feeling way worse. And luckily, having the experience as a coach at the time to know that if a concussion's getting worse, you need to go get it checked out.
A few hours later, he was in a Flight for Life helicopter with a skull fracture and leaking brain fluid.
We do concussion trainings all the time as a coach, and that's one of the key things you want to look for. If symptoms are getting worse, you can't just go sleep it off.
The 37-year-old says that coaching experience with Team Summit probably saved his life.
You can't see a head injury, you can see a broken bone, but the difference is you might have a small break in your wrist or something and be able to snowboard within a week. Whereas if you have a head injury, we have to sit you out until you're cleared by a doctor to come back, even if we think you're okay.
Youth coaches in Colorado and all 50 states are required by law to follow concussion protocols. Tune in again every Tuesday for the next installment in our Winter TBI series on Crystal 93.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
It ain't easy to write a classic Christmas movie. Just ask artificial intelligence. Editors at Technology Review fed descriptions of 360 holiday movies into an algorithm to see what funny or ridiculous plots and titles it dreamed up. Moral of the story, humans are funnier than machines. The AI spit out gibberish like a gardener detective but country murderer, magical suddenly Christmas the near elf, and Lonely Courier Village newspaper by Home Destroy Christmas, 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 the Prancer. But why? The algorithm works on probability, not inspiration, and would need millions of movie descriptions to work best. But the AI did better with movie titles, unleashing gems like The Christmas Mile, The Santa Christmas Pasty Christmas, and Christmas Caper. In sports, all Colorado teams take Christmas off. The Nuggets play the Spurs tomorrow, and the Avalanche face the Golden Knights Thursday. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, all Summit High teams are off until January. Phil Lindeman, Crystal 93 News.